So we are at the convention center. There's beautiful Laura Spaghetti Factory. That's one of probably both of our favorite restaurants. Yes, it's amazing. We're all here with coffee. Scott, Zane, and the baby went to get tickets, and we're just kind of wandering around looking at all these girls getting ready.
With you.
Who is that?
He looks very serious.
Serious. Is that a baby? Everybody, so we have left cheer, and I put the video in already of them tumbling, and one of the girls kind of came unbalanced. Brittany tumbled, but they're still in first place by 2 points. So I thought that they'd all be in tears. They were a little upset, but when that little tumble happened that you saw, the coach, was right there at the stage, and he was pounding on that stage, like getting those girls back, because I'm sure when you mess up a little bit, it's hard to get your game back on. Right. Is that the way it is for you in golf?
No.
If you swing bad?
Then I hit the next shot good.
Then you hit the next shot good. They compete tomorrow, and we will be doing some serious night driving. When I say serious, it means leaving here 8, 9 p.m. No telling what time. And then probably me doing most of the driving back, because he'll have to sleep. You will. He's a terrible night driver. When the sun goes down, Scott wants to go to bed. And so I'll probably do a lot of the driving, because that one can't drive yet. And I wish he could.
I want to get up.
Yes, and I don't.
5:36 in the morning, I'm ready.
But we're going back to the hotel. I think I'm going to hang out there for a few minutes. And then I'm going to go see one of my uncles and kind of hang out with him. And I might go see my grandma. I got till 6 before, well, 5 really, before I need to be back at the room and getting ready for dinner with Scott's sister, Trina. And most of our time is spoken for. So it's kind of rare that we got like, what, 4 hours? 3.5, 4 hours to just do what we want. And my uncle lives just a little bit down the way, so I'll probably go just see if he's home and hang out for a little bit, and if not, I'll come back and take a nap, which is what this one's doing. And this one, I'm not sure. It's going to be Xbox or tablet, one or the other. And we had fun. I didn't video at lunch because we had all 3 kids.
Grandbabies.
Yep, all grandbabies, and there was no way to video that. But they did take an awesome, well, the girls took an awesome selfie with me. And Laura says that never happens.
It's like herding cats.
Yes, it is. It's like herding cats. Here, I'll show you the selfie. Hold on. You can always find it on my Instagram, but
they are busy.
They are busy, aren't they? Here it is. Can you guys see it? Ashland is the one furthest away, and that's little Harper looking so sweet with me. I love that picture. I'm gonna have to blow it up, but. It is like dreary and rainy down here today, and windy.
Rainy and 40.
Yeah, and yeah, good day. And Brittany's like with the cheer team. She wanted to go be with her friends, which I knew would happen, but I'll meet her back up tonight or tomorrow sometime. So we are making our way to our room. So we are at the hotel here in just a little bit. We are heading out in like 15 minutes to go eat dinner with Scott's sister Trina and her husband. The boys are right there playing Xbox. Scott is anyway. And I should have took a nap but didn't. And I am super, super sleepy. It's been a long day, and tomorrow's going to be an even longer day because we have a long drive ahead of us. But it's been a good day. I went and seen my uncle for a little bit and my nephew, and we all kind of hung out, and Scott took a nap, and Zane kind of hung out, and I'm just tired. It's cold here, and I'm sleepy, and I probably should have stayed and taken a nap myself, but I didn't. And so it's like a long drive over to Trina's. I might just doze off on the ride. Yeah. But it should be a nice evening. And Brittany's with her cheer team. Jackson's with his dad. Zane's with us. Laura's at home, and we'll probably go back over there tonight. Because we don't really want to like leave her out either. So we've been kind of seeing her at night. And Scott said he wanted to go over there tonight. So we'll probably go. And Scott's over there making all kinds of noise, killing people. And see the grandkids. And they were all good today, weren't they, Scott? Hey.
Yes.
You think the kids were good today?
They were great today.
They were better today. They get wild. But we had a great time, and I'm going to rest till we have to go. So we are here with Trina and somebody, and Brandon and Zane and Scott, and we are eating dinner here at Cattleman's. Yeah, he's private over there. I'll blur out your face, don't worry. And Trina has giggles. We're having a good time. There is Emily, and we made tattoos. Show them yours. Oh my gosh, look at that. These are what we're using. Right here, we are using the body art pins, and I have a beautiful flower, and Emily has her name across her knuckles like she's in a gang. Well, you can't really see it, just the green. There we go. And a heart, and then she colored her knuckles. Oh boy. We are at Shanna's, and we are heading out soon, but we've been playing with Emily. over here. And there's Kinsey. Say hi. Isn't she adorable, you guys? She's like one of my favorites. There's one of my favorites. Say hi. And there's another one. And there's Jackson. And looky here. There's Scott and Zane.
Trying to keep a little bit of an aisle clear in the center.
Sitting on the stage. I was trying to figure out where they were all sitting. Yeah. That's so cute.
Air County High School. And your top team in advanced non-spring varsity cheer from Buckner, Kentucky, Oldham County High School. Two teams in second place. West Jessamine Middle School. And your champion in intermediate non-spring junior high from New Albany, Indiana, Hazelwood Middle School.
Hi everybody, so we are in the car. I'm trying to not zoom in on everybody. We are heading home.
Thanks.
Jackson is back there, he's hiding. Zane is right there. We stopped at White Castle's
For you.
for me, and we are heading out and heading home. We will be home
So good.
at 4:17 right now, and we need to get gas in just a minute. So my voice is going out, yeah, from a lot of screaming. The girls won,
They won that.
and I'm so proud of them. I really am.
They were very excited.
Where are we at right now?
Frankfort, Kentucky.
So I'm gonna quit vlogging you guys, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. We are home, and look who's happy. It's only 5 a.m. here. Did you miss us?
Come here.
Did ya? You did. You did. He's getting jealous. He's getting jealous.
What doing? What's going on? What doing?
It's time for bed, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. We made it home safely. Scott drove 99% of the way, and he's exhausted. And it's 11 minutes after 5 a.m. Good morning, Cooper. Good morning, surprise.
An hour's sleep before I have to go to work, so let's turn off the light real quick.
Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Good night. Good night. Good night, baby. Your problem with me? The party ain't going on. Turn out the lights when you come back up. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday night here, and my voice is like going out, so bear with me. And I think I might have a cold, because I've been really hot and I just haven't been feeling good. And you know, with the trip, there's, you know, switching beds and there's switching weather, and you know, I haven't been feeling good, so I, you know, didn't get around to filming this sooner. I made some notes on my phone that I thought I would talk to you about before we ended this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed our trip up north. There's a lot of stuff you didn't see. You didn't see, like, you know, very many visits with family. You saw a few, you know, with Trina and my best friend and her daughter, and you know, but there was a lot that you missed. And so the days were like really jam-packed, and I saw my grandma twice in the nursing home, and it was a really nice nursing home. I saw my uncle twice, and we saw a good friend, and you know, we did definitely make our rounds. You know, primarily the trip was to go up for Brittany's cheer functions, but you always want to, you know, fit in your family and friends when you can. And I did want to make a couple comments about Brittany. First off, you know, I don't like live through my daughter. I never wanted to be a cheerleader. I didn't like school like Brittany. And for me, I'm just like overly proud of her and of our other kids. It's so interesting seeing what they want to do. And so, you know, no one in our family is like pushing her into cheer, not me or nor my ex-husband, nobody. And it's something she wants to do. I also want to say that all the cheer moms I met, some of them I knew because I went to school with them, and now their kids are playing with my kids and hanging out with Brittany and on the cheer team and all of that. They were so nice to me and so welcoming. And, you know, what was it? Saturday morning, my hair looked a wreck. And I even flat ironed it. I just hate the cut now. I guess I'll go get it cut again. But my hair looked a wreck. I was nervous, and honest to God, they were so nice to me and made me feel really welcome. Jackson in the bathroom. Well, I was a little perturbed at both him and Zane. And it was, you know, both boys chasing each other around. And Jackson slammed the door and Zane, like, pushed it. It kind of happened like that, from what they tell me. As I was outside actually getting coffee, you know, like in, you know, the breakfast area. Like, one was pushing and the other was pulling. And I clearly thought it was our fault, but the hotel left, let me know that it's happened in other rooms. So, we didn't get charged for that. Jackson wasn't being any more of a little shit than what he normally is. 2 13-year-old boys are just basically hard on everything. But they got him out. We got to lunch with Brittany and everything was fine. And then on Saturday, the competitions, the girls stumbled, and one of the girls stumbled and Brittany stumbled, and I even debated even leaving that footage in, but Brittany said do it because it showed that they kept going even though they goofed up, and that they worked as a team, that they didn't let it shake them, and Brittany's really proud of that, and she thinks like team wise, and that was hard to watch. It like broke my heart for them, and it was Brittany and another girl. Like one girl went, and I'm not going to say names, but one girl went and flipped, and I don't know if she didn't move out of the way or wasn't over to the side. I'm still kind of like learning the routine from seeing it in the showcase and then, in competitions. But then Brittany came tumbling, and this one wasn't out of the way, and they kind of tumbled. But they were still in first place by 2 points. And then they competed on Sunday, and they didn't mess up. As you guys saw, we were so proud. And in between competing or being done competing and awards, we went out to dinner. So during that time, we had Brittany and Kinsey and Jackson and Zane and Scott and Kinsey's mom and her significant other or boyfriend, and we also had Brittany's boyfriend and his mom. And they were so nice. And I talked to the mom about, him texting me and making sure that she didn't feel like it was inappropriate, and she did not. She's very strict on him. Very strict, but he's a great kid. So it was nice. Like, I let Brittany and her boyfriend and Kinsey and Jackson kind of sit at one table, and Zane sat with us with the parents, but it was fine. We were all pretty close together, same area, and that was fun but fast. And then we got back to competitions, and the girls, were all waiting, for awards, and when they realized the other team was in second place and that they had won, it was a huge moment. I had tears running down my face. I was just so proud of her. And it just made me like really, really proud. Zane met everyone, like people he didn't know. Jackson mainly went with his dad. That's what he wanted to do. And that was okay, we met up, different times, but he went fishing with his dad, and he went out to my dad's, and he just did a lot of, like boy hunting, shooting, fishing type of thing. Scott, I'm going to talk more in an upcoming video in a week or so about, lots of questions. When are we moving? How did Scott do up there? Why are we moving? All of that, when, if, where, how, all of it. But I'm not going to talk about it right now. It's just, not really appropriate. But I will in like a week. So stay tuned for that. It should be like an amazing video to make. Our trip was fantastic. We didn't leave cheerleading till after, we didn't leave Indiana till after 10 p.m. The awards went on a long time, and the girls had to get their jackets and photos, and I bought photos as well of the team, and then like a serious one and a goofy one. I bought photos, and maybe I'll show them to you in, the vlog that will be coming up next. But we had a wonderful time in Indiana, and, I had a few moments, I'm not going to lie, that I was flipping out, and like, it's probably a really bad idea, sorry for hitting the table, to move here, and it's probably an awful idea to be around you know, this area because it holds so much heartache. It holds so many memories, good and bad. You know, like, you know, with my brother dying there and all my family, a lot of my relationships ending in that area. You know, that was one of the reasons I had to leave with Sky. It was just so, like, hard for me, and I needed to get away from it. But we had a wonderful time, and I was, like I said, having that major meltdown. I think it was on Friday, and I was talking to my best friend, and she's like, you know, Kisha, you know, I'm like, I'm going to move up there. Brittany's going to be in cheerleading and in college and driving, and, you know, she's not going to want to hang out as much, even though I do believe Brittany will live with me. She told me that tonight on the phone. She made it very clear that I need to be available. Like, I never heard somebody put it like that, and I'm not like Mother of the Year. I am learning. Haven't always had like the best examples, and I've had a very chaotic family, so it's hard to like live a normal drama-free life. It seems like it's hard. And she told me that no matter what, I just need to be available where Brittany can come to me and Laura or any of the other family members, and that I didn't need to be selfish and, you know, leave it to your best friend to like rip your ass when you need it. And she's like, you know, I thought the city was so ugly compared to where I live now. And she's like, you're not here for that. You don't have to live in a particular area. You know, it's not about being up their butts all the time. It's about being available. And that kind of just like put my head in shape, and Scott did too. You know, he kind of helped pull me off the ledge because it was hard. It's a very hard decision to be there full time or not. I missed out on so much with Brittany that I don't want to miss out anymore, and I don't want to miss out with our grandkids and my grandmother who's in a nursing home. It meant so much to me that I had a chance to go visit her. She looked really well. She can't talk. I took one picture that she didn't know about, but I didn't take a picture with her. I didn't vlog because, I don't know, she would never want to be filmed like that or have a picture taken. But I wanted my mom to, you know, see her mom. And so I kind of took one of her laying down, but I really, you know, and I'm not going to share that publicly. It's private, and I just don't think she would want me to. You know, she's not really the same person. She's kind of like, I don't know, like a lot of elderly people do. I think she's kind of like regressing and, you know, going back into a more, I don't want to say infant state because I feel like it's disrespectful, but I feel like she's, you know, kind of changing. And I went to see her with my uncle, and then the day that we left before the last competition, Scott, I, and Zane went to see her, and it just meant so much to me. I put a lot of pictures up on Instagram. I still have more, and you know, you guys can always follow along on K Jaggers. It's just simply K Jaggers on Instagram. Links below. But they had this beautiful bird aviary. The nursing home was clean. I was scared at first, but I'm not scared anymore to like go in by myself. I feel like if I lived there, I could. But it was a really nice trip, but we didn't leave till after 10, and we drove all night and didn't get home till like after 5 a.m. The kids stayed home today, and I have been just like a walking zombie. House sitter did great. Neighbors, you know, are really nice at taking care of everything and watching and being over here. And, you know, I feel great because they take wonderful care of the house and the animals. And I really need to make time to go see them. I just haven't yet. I've just been really tired, and I feel sick, and I just haven't felt that good. So I'm not sure exactly when this is going to go live, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for going along with us. Stay tuned for that video in about a week. It's going to have some very interesting information in it. So I'm super excited about that video, and I'll do my best to, you know, get caught up with videos this week if I feel like it. If I don't, we'll get caught up soon. But I'll do my best to getting to some of your comments as well. There's a comment right there coming into my phone. But, you know, I love you guys, and I love sharing with you. And, you know, I am not the perfect person, and some people hate me, and that's okay. Like, I have a thick skin. Say it. Deal with it. I don't care. It's whatever you want to feel, you can feel. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to get subscribed. I am off to bed because I'm still like majorly exhausted and I need some sleep. So it's a little after 10 right now. The boys are in bed, Scott's in bed, and I'm off to bed myself. Good night.